Good morning, Geek Guardians. Happy Murderous Monday. Welcome to Geek League Gaming. We bleed geek. Dragons of the Black Gaming Guild, established 1976. I am Stardust Samurai, your Satyr host with the most, the Great Sage, your Stellar Sherpa. Bringing you a little bit of Destiny today. We'll be diving into a little bit of Minecraft and a little Grand Theft Auto. Unfortunately, I kind of dictate what I'm going to start the day with by what my Geek Ronin are playing. Unfortunately, a few of the people I want to play with are not playing. They're watching YouTube or they're playing Call of Duty. So we're just going to keep going with Destiny here. Yesterday we ended the show with a quite hilarious fucking with the farmers. Oh my god. These people literally just like, I love going to Earth and going to the farming location and just like pointing at them all and laughing. Alright, what's going on? I'm already having some issues here. Hello, Godzilla. Good evening, I should say. Alright. Unfortunately, people don't ever ask before they can shove themselves into my fire team, so I'm going to have to go to that. And then, I got to change my microphone settings and do a few things. We're just getting started here today. It was a late day yesterday, late night, stayed up gaming quite a bit, and, we'll be getting going here in a bit. Now, we're only going to play Destiny for a little bit today. We're going to drive into some GTA. Drive. I totally didn't even think that was going to be a pun. And so on. Mostly because for the last, 17 days, 14 days, or however, the game's been out minus my days off. It's just been Destiny. So we're going to dive into a little, non-Destiny. And that's not to, appease the show by any means. That's just to appease my internal gamer. Yes, but yesterday we ended the show quite hilariously going to the farming location on Earth and just fucking with them. We would just sit in the cave so no enemies would spawn. And they would be like, please leave, please move, please. Here's the funny thing, though. Unless you get a legendary or exotic, you're really not getting anything good because the shit is slightly leveled. Like, while I was standing there fucking with them, occasionally I would, go over and dance in front of them and stop their fire or shit like that or whatever, and items would drop that I could get. And I went and got them, and it was, level 7 uncommons and shit. It was just, weak. I'm going to get warmed up here just for a little bit before we get going, old solo style, and then we'll hop into it. To be honest, people, I have insomnia unless I smoke, and I didn't have any smoke last night, so I was up all night, basically been up for about 27 hours now. So I'm a little frazzled, a little dazzled, still sexy as fuck, but it's just the way it goes. Yesterday I had to deal with a plethora of trolls and stupid fucking idiot drama off the show, about the show, and just shit like that, so I'm just a little frazzled today. So I'm just going to sit here for a few moments and let my breakfast digest. Normally I cover the Week in Geek first thing in the morning. I'm going to actually do that a little bit later on an intermission. So we'll do that. For all you people that tune in every Monday for the Week in Geek, the podcast will be returning very soon. for all of you lovely 9,000 plus listeners on our Geekly Gaming Network Dragons of Black podcast, who have been missing it since PAX West. We will be back. Don't forget to head over to our partnered channels, including co-streamers and fellow geeks, including myself and my other channels that are partnered. Make sure you head over to our NG4, our Twitter, our Twitch, and our YouTube channel. Now, our YouTube channel that has, like 8,000 subs, we shut that one down because it was just, I don't know. I felt it would have been easier just to start a new one. Maybe it wasn't. So that got put up about a month ago. We haven't really been pushing it because we've been really diving into traveling, a lot of game cons and a couple tournament trainings. So what is up with all my nizzies? Didn't even see me. How was your evening/day, Godzilla? Oh yeah, I'm tired. It's so sunny out too. I need to go water my garden, but if I go outside in the sun, I'm just gonna lay down in it and go to sleep, probably. I'm actually looking forward to diving into a little Minecraft later. It becomes really annoying to manage viewers with that, but it's really interesting. I was talking, the partner, the streamers, and friends of mine that I don't drop names, but that are partner streamers and gamers and such. And, I look to them for advice, being that they're all senior streamers. They've all been doing it longer than me. Nice. It's 10 a.m. here. Basically, I was asking them advice, like on a new direction. Where should I go with the channel? Where should I go? How do I go to them for advice? You should always go to people with more experience for advice, people. I might have amazing college credentials. I might have 40 years of experience on this planet. I might have done a lot of shit and suffered through a lot and have a lot of experience. I might be the great sage. But I still have to look to others for advice. Keep me level-headed and shit. And, I go to them like, what do I do about trolls? What is this really proper? Like yesterday, we had a troll come in. Now, Joe Burke, aka Iron Payback, is just this like a little 12-year-old kid from the UK, who is a notorious cheater and hacker, glitcher duper. Banned from hundreds of Twitch channels. No one ever wants to play with him or talk to him or anything like that. Needless to say, beyond that, he just keeps doing trolling. He came in yesterday, and I have to admit, even though he was just trolling, trying to start shit, it got me thinking. So I looked into it. The terms of service, because there's new terms of service for Twitch. For a couple different reasons, but one of them's, the whole, lottery solicitation, Duck Sauce Soda Pop and Towel, Alan the Dick. All these heavily partnered view channels that were making people, give them money to enter raffles. Now, I personally don't think that's really wrong, because people have a freedom to say, I really want that $500 item, I'm going to donate $5. Now I'm entered in a contest. The corporate world does it all the time, everywhere, but there is some weird legal knees with that, and that drama came around. Then the music copyright issue came around. Then Amazon bought us. So I went and checked out the new terms of service and contracts and really read it for a while. What it does is when it comes to nudity and sex, boobs and vagina, you can show a penis penetrating a cunt, shagging away and whatever, if it's in the game. And basically it says you can't make it the core focus of your show. Of course, that being said, it says don't sit and solicit your titties, and if you're not playing games and yada yada, which you see, the top 5 channels basically just sit in World of Warcraft queue, or sit around and talks about don't drink on camera, just to get viewers and shit like that. Basically all the things you see the top 20 channels doing. And still doing, but whatever. But better safe than sorry, the boob tube and all that, that was on here. Even like going into Grand Theft Auto and just spending like 6 hours fucking hookers, they're gonna get upset at. But at the same note, it's not illegal, and the main thing we talk about is pure nudity. Like if I were to play Grand Theft Auto offline and go to the strip club where it shows titties for like 5 minutes, it really wouldn't be like you're shut down. But then again, if you're playing Skyrim on the PC and you're cheating by using mods, and I'm not saying cheating in full